Hello there, and a very, very warm welcome to this week's France Buying Guides YouTube presentation. Well, Christmas is nearly here, isn't it? I'm sure you're having a wonderful time with all your preparations. I've heard it's been very, very cold in England. We haven't actually had that yet. It's been sunny, a little bit cold, but very, very bright. And just this week, we've noticed the real traditions and festivities are starting. Well, in France, Christmas is really a time, like in England, for family, children, and for generosity. It's marked very much by family reunions, gifts, and gifts for the poor. And Christmas Eve is what's called le Réveillon, when traditionally one goes to the church for midnight mass, a bit like we do in England, or some people do. And this is followed by a slap-up meal. In this part of France, it's very much a traditional menu of things like duck and goose, but you can have chicken, capon, or other sorts of food. But that is the time, usually, when people open their presents. Christmas Eve is a big celebration in France and the rest of Europe indeed. Most provinces do celebrate the 25th. It's a bank holiday, and that's when everybody gets together and starts to really celebrate. The thing we have noticed here as well, which is lovely, is a tradition of putting Father Christmases climbing up the walls or the sides of houses as if they're about to go down the chimney. That's a real great tradition here in France. And suddenly this week, because the 6th of December was the feast of Saint Nicolas, everybody has been starting to celebrate. All the little villages, all the towns are beautifully lit. They do know how to do exterior lighting well here. Traditionally, French children will put their shoes by the fireside, hoping it'll be filled with candy and nuts and all sorts of other little goodies for them. And really, it's very much the same as England. It just has a slightly less commercial feel, which actually I rather like. Then there we are. There's plenty of other things going on, but we are leaving tomorrow morning, bright and early, in our car to drive back to England to celebrate Christmas with our family. We're going up through Luxembourg and Germany, Belgium, and then on to England. But I will still be speaking to you next week, no doubt from somewhere in northern Germany. That's the beauty of being in Central Europe. You can quite easily get to other countries. Until then, I wish you good health. I hope that your preparations are going swimmingly well, and I will talk to you and see you next week. Bonne santé!